Hello dear friends, and welcome to the Peerless Color Labs YouTube channel. My name is Nadia Rausa, and I'm an artist and creator living in Alaska. Today I'm going to be showing you how I paint with these watercolors. Since I'll be working in a sketchbook, feel free to grab your own sketchbook or paper and paint along with me. Let's get started. Today I'll be using this beautiful collection by Autumn Chiu. Autumn is actually a very good friend of mine, so I'm very excited to use this collection she put together in collaboration with Peerless. She recently did a negative painting tutorial with Peerless as well. Part 1 is on her channel and part 2 is here on this channel. Because all of the color sheets are loose in this collection, I decided to stitch a small booklet where I could paste the sheets of the collection in. This will give me easier access to the sheets and keep them in order of the swatches. Plus, I can travel with them without losing them like I know that I would. I just did a simple Coptic binding on some cardstock with tracing paper and then glued each pigment sheet onto one side of the cardstock. I'll be swatching in the sketchbook Autumn actually made me for my birthday. The paper, I believe, is Arch's 300-pound cold press watercolor paper. Always keep in mind that paints will swatch differently on different papers, but I'm using this one since I enjoy painting with it. I will eventually swatch on other papers I enjoy using, but for the sake of this video, I thought I'd just swatch on this paper. As you can see, the colors are very pigmented. If you're used to watercolor pans, note that these are extremely pigmented and you only need a small amount, which will go a really long ways. That is part of the joy of using pigment sheets like this, especially for on-the-go painting when you might not want to carry around a watercolor palette like me. I went off camera to write down all the names of the colors onto the swatches for easier reference, and now I am turning to a blank page to do some painting. I will admit that today was a rough art day, which I know everybody has. It was one of those days where you just feel like you can't make anything to your standards. I will say that the ease of using these pigment sheets instead of picking out paint tubes and setting everything up made it a much easier day to just sketch with the paint and play around. As you can see here, I'm sketching on a girl in blue pencil because the I can't speak sometimes. The larkspur blue and the Payne's gray were really calling out to me when I swatched them. Here I'm just laying down a wash of that larkspur blue as a base, and then I go over that with the Payne's gray to mute the colors a bit more. I really love how they layered together. For the foliage, I went in with the spotting black, which is an opaque color, whereas the other colors are transparent. here you can see I went in with a pastel pencil on white for the eyes. I typically never work just in watercolors, though I really admire people who can do that, but I love that these colors are easy to work with other mixed media. I also wanted to show you that you can do really full completed pieces with these watercolors. I used the complete collection with this piece and absolutely enjoyed the process. I wish I had recorded a speed paint for it, but alas. Okay, next we're testing the Nectar red color because it was another one that really called out to me. I'm keeping it simple with a Luby snake. Look at that red. It is so beautiful. And again, I'm going in with some other media, such as this gold colored pencil and the white pastel pencil again. I decided I wanted to play with Nectar a little bit more, so I sketched in red pencil this woman whose hair is blowing in the wind. Then I went in with a Copic multiliner in sepia for the small details like the eye, nose, and mouth, and some hair details. Then I just mixed some of that spotting black into Nectar to create a darker red for the foliage and to deepen the eye. And here's some gold gel pen to top it all off. Thank you so much for sketching with me. Again, my name is Nadia Rausa, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know Peerless has some more collabs with artists planned, so be sure to subscribe to this channel for more in the future. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day and keep on making that beautiful art. Bye!